Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make 4 fall room decoration ideas. In the comments down below, let me know which DIY is your favorite, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more DIYs, and turn on a notification bell so you get notified of when I upload a new video. Now let's get on with the video. The first DIY I'm going to show you how to make is this wall hanging. The first thing you want to do is that you want to cut as many pieces of yarn that you want, and you can cut them at any length you want. Make sure you cut them longer than what you want, just in case you want to trim them later. You can also use any color of yarn. I cut about 55 pieces of yarn. Now you want to bunch 5 pieces of yarn together. And if you need to, you can trim them so they're more even on the ends, but it's not necessary to trim the yarn yet. Then you want to fold the yarn in half, and then you want to take the loop and place it under a wooden dowel. Then you want to pull the yarn through the loop and tighten it. You want to continue this for all the yarn you want to put on the wooden dowel. Once you're done putting all the yarn on the wooden dowel, you want to tie a piece of twine onto each side of the wooden dowel so you can hang it onto a wall. Now you want to hang it onto a wall and trim off any excess yarn. You can form the ends into a point, like how I did, or you can make it a straight line. After you're done, you want to take some fake flowers and carefully pull off some flowers and some leaves. Then you can lay them out where you want them to be. And then you can hot glue them onto the top of the yarn, like how I'm doing here. The way how I did this was by gluing the leaves onto the back of the flowers first, and then I glued the flowers onto the yarn. After you're done gluing the flowers on, you can hang it anywhere you would like, and then you're all done. The second DIY I'm going to show you how to make is this frame art. The first thing you want to do is that you want to trace the glass or the back of the frame onto a piece of cardstock paper, or you can just use printer paper instead. And then you want to cut that out so it fits into the frame. Then you want to lay out your window clings, and then you want to take the outer frame and use it as a window to see which window cling will fit in the frame. Then you can stick the glass, the paper, and the back of the frame into the frame. The last thing you want to do is that you want to take the window cling that you want, and then you want to put that onto the glass, and then you're all done. The third DIY I'm going to show you how to make is a simple mug flower arrangement. All you have to do for this DIY is that you want to cut some fake flowers with wire cutters, and then you can place the flowers into your mug, and then you're all done. The last DIY I'm going to show you how to make is this pumpkin bowl. The first thing you want to do is that you want to roll out a piece of air-dry clay onto a piece of parchment paper, and make sure you make the clay thick enough so it doesn't break. Then you want to take a pumpkin cookie cutter and press it into the clay. Then you can remove the extra clay, and if you need to, you can use an X-Acto knife to help separate the clay from the cookie cutter. If the clay gets stuck in the cookie cutter, you want to carefully take it out of the cookie cutter. After you're done removing the extra clay, you want to smooth out any of the edges or any cracks with water and your finger. When you like how the pumpkin looks, you can place a piece of plastic wrap in a bowl. Then you can carefully pull the clay off of the parchment paper. And if you need to, you can fix any cracks with water. Then you can place the pumpkin into the bowl. Then you want to wait for the clay to dry, and you want to follow the instructions on your air-dry clay. When the pumpkin is dry, you can carefully take the pumpkin out of the bowl and remove the plastic wrap off of it. Then you can place the pumpkin on a scrap piece of paper, and then you can paint it any color you would like. I painted the pumpkin orange and the stem brown. I also painted the bottom, but it's an optional step. The last thing you can do is that you can take a fake leaf and you can glue it onto the pumpkin with hot glue, Mod Podge, or another type of glue. I did use hot glue to glue on the leaf, but I found that Mod Podge seemed to keep the leaf in place better. I found this out because I slightly moved the leaf when the glue was not completely dry and the paint peeled off. So I put some Mod Podge under the leaf and that seemed to hold it into place. You can do that too if you have any issues, but either can work, but Mod Podge might work better. Once you got the leaf onto the pumpkin, you're all done, and you can place whatever you would like on it, like a ring. And that's how you make all these fall room decoration ideas. In the comments down below, let me know which DIY is your favorite, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to see more DIYs. I will see you in the next video. Bye!